Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So as you can tell by the title of today's video, I will be doing a very fun unboxing with you guys. I recently purchased this Nespresso VertuoPlus after months of research to determine which machine I did want. This did come with a frother. I did purchase this from Crate & Barrel. I will link it down below. It's also, I just recently saw that this exact like little bundle is available on Best Buy as of this, like earlier this afternoon, Central Standard Time. And then also we do have a boutique in the state that I live in. So I did visit the boutique and I made a few purchases. So we'll get into that in a little bit. But I wanted to unbox this with you guys because I thought, hey, why not? I think that it'd be cool to show because we're basically doing a revamp and we're getting rid of my Keurig here that I have. This is the Keurig K Latte. And it did well for some time, but I actually was talking to my best friend and she was kind of mentioning how she has a Ninja coffee maker, and the Keurig versus the Ninja coffee is like, the Keurig coffee is kind of bad. Then I saw a bunch of reviews and I just started to see this. I saw these Nespressos around years ago. I follow the YouTuber Alex Garza here on YouTube. And that's the first time I actually seen it years, like 5-6 years ago. I saw her using her Nespresso and I was like, I looked it up and I was like, I'm not buying that, because I was like the pods and all that stuff. But you know what? I ended up deciding that I was going to research and I was going to treat myself to the machine that I really wanted. So that's where we are now. So we're going to kick this to the curb. We're going to get rid of this and I'm going to unbox this. I'm going to unbox it here with you guys, but getting all this stuff out and all that stuff, I'm going to, I'll be right back. So we're going to get rid of this Keurig K Latte. This also did come with a frother that connects right here to this little piece that's part of my Keurig. Again, did me very well for the time that I had it. I bought this around the time that I bought my house, so it's like sometime in July. I just really don't like how it's been working lately, and I figured that I finally would get something very close to an espresso machine that I've always wanted, because I want like a full throttle espresso bar in my house, but when I get a different house. So the Nespresso is kind of my next step, so I'm really excited to try this. So let me get rid of all this and I'll be right back. All right, you guys, we got everything unboxed. It looks so cute. Well, everything but the frother. It looks so cute. It's so sleek. I really love the colors, and I'm gonna bring you guys in to show you, show you everything a little bit closer. All right, you guys, here's the machine. This is how it looks from the side. And there's the water tank. All right, and let's take a peek at the frother. They say this thing is like bomb.com. I don't know if it's gonna, we'll see. Because I do have experience, because I do have experience with the Keurig K Latte, and maybe I have something to compare it against. We'll see, but this is the Arachino 3. They have different numbers, a different amount of, like a different variety of models of their frothers, but I should have probably taken this apart off camera, but that's okay. All right, so I love that this frother has its own singular like landing pad, because the one with the K Latte Keurig is connected to the machine, so I can move this around if I want, which I like. I just like how it is separate from it. That would be the first thing I would like to note. And another difference in this is that this can froth hot or cold milk. So that's really cool, because if I want froth for my drinks, I can, for my iced drinks is what I mean, my iced lattes or iced coffees, I can froth cold milk so I can get that foam that I want. So anyways, we're gonna just kind of set this to the side like so, and it comes with a beautiful lid. You guys can see, I'll give you some close-ups of that as well. And here's the frother. And it came with a booklet. Everything came with a booklet, actually. So let's talk a little bit about that. It came with a Your Safety. These booklets are actually numbered 1, and then this one is 2 of 3. I feel like I'm missing one. And then I guess the warranty one is 3. So there are some steps to clean this. So I'm going to clean it before we run our first cup of coffee, because of course I'm going to show you guys what it does, right? But anyways, so that's that. I know exactly what we have to do to clean it. Actually, let's take this off. This water tank, it's just very modern. This whole setup is just very different, nice and sleek and modern. I really like it. So we can just tuck that back there. And another cool thing about this is that if I want the water tank on this side, I can have it on this side. Or if I want, I can switch it. Hold on. I can switch it to the other side if I want, or I can have it directly behind my machine. So I think that's cool. All right, so another thing I wanted to show you guys was this cute little like cup holder, I guess. So there are different, if you guys can see, I know we're not really close right now, but the close-up earlier should have helped you. If you can see right here, there are little like notches in here. And so you can put this as different levels depending on the cup of coffee that you're making. So like this one will be perfect for an espresso shot. And then this one down here would be the best for your largest cup of coffee. So that is that. So let's go ahead and talk about the coffee, right? Actually, I didn't realize that this came with a little sampler. So let's go ahead and get this open. I honestly thought that if it didn't kind of like say it in the description of the product, that I wouldn't be getting it. But obviously we know otherwise. Let me get rid of this. So this is like a sampler kit of coffee. So exciting. So if you guys can see, and I'll get a close up, but it basically tells you all the different types of pods that are available for this machine. And then look at that. Those are the pods in there. How cool are those? I love it. I love it, love it, love it. So this is like basically like a sampler. So like it's a welcome thing. So it has a few different coffees, which is cool. So I'll be able to kind of move my way around these different samples to determine exactly what I want to drink. But I will tell you that you guys know I did go to the boutique and I did purchase with my own money. None of this is sponsored, by the way. Not that big yet. I did go to the boutique and I purchased my own coffee based off of, like I said, those reviews that I was watching, and also from some of the planner girls that I watch on IG and stuff. So we're going to get a little bit into that, and then we're going to try it out. So I'm really excited. So let's go ahead and talk a little bit about the different coffees that I purchased. That not only that, but I purchased some other stuff. Okay, so when you go, I think that most of the time when you go to the Nespresso's boutique, you'll get some type of little gift for going. And so I got this sampler set. And so that is, they gave me a sampler of Intenso, which looks like it's an espresso shot worth. And then the Diabolito, which is, actually, I can look on the back and tell you, this is actually a cup of coffee. And like a 7.7 ounce. And then this one is a 1.35 ounce. So I'm thinking, let me look. Let me take a peek because they're all different. Okay, yeah, so that's a single shot of espresso, the Diabolito. And so I guess I should talk a little bit about that. This supports, I believe this supports espresso. Actually, it supports 5 sizes. And the Virtuo next supports 6, I believe. So this one will do a single shot of espresso, a double shot, the Gran Lungo, which is 5.07 ounces, the coffee / mug, which is 7.7 ounces, and then the Alto, which is 14 ounces. And then the Virtuo next, which is, I didn't get that one. That one can do 18 ounce, I think, pour over coffee carafe. But I don't need that, so I did not purchase that for that reason, plus other reasons. I just chose, this is like an older model of the Nespresso, and I chose it because I did my reviews. So I would encourage you guys to do the same. Anyways, let's go ahead and get into the coffees now that we've gone a little bit over the different sizings. And let me close this up. Hold on. And I do want to say, I live in Illinois, so the boutique I went to in Illinois was, it was a really great experience. It was really quick and short because me and my girlfriend were on our way to go to a dinner date, but they just were very informative, very helpful, and they made me feel really special. And I watched a lot of reviews, and they talk about how, like, when you go in an Nespresso, you feel like you're a part of this, like, really cool club, and that atmosphere, that vibe is really true. You do feel special. So anyways, I did go ahead and purchase some sleeves of coffee. So I got caramel cookie, and this is a 7.7 ounce mug. So this is a coffee mug's worth. Caramel cookie, I hear, is very popular. I actually got that for my bestie, which I also just referred to her as my girlfriend. And I got this for my sister to try. They like that. I feel like they would like that flavor. And then this is my personal pick out of basically off of the reviews I did, is the vanilla custard pie. And so this is also a 7.7 ounce of coffee. There's more. Then these are double espressos. So these are going to be primarily for me when I'm making lattes. So I'm kind of coupling them together because they're basically like the same thing, but this one is for hot coffee. This one is actually made for iced coffees. So this is Bianco Leggero, and I hope I'm saying that right. If I'm not, be nice. And then, so this one is the Iced Leggero. There are 10 pods in each of these. And to kind of give you guys a price point on things, the flavored ones were $11 for the sleeve, so $1.10 per pod. And then these double espressos were $10 a sleeve, so $1 a pod. And I think that these were just a little bit more because they're flavored, and they're also a larger, they're a mug size. So just to kind of give you guys some price points on that. Then last but certainly not least, I got the Nespresso Virtuo collection coffee mug set. I've seen these all over when I was watching my reviews. Lots of people have these beautiful mugs that they're using for the Nespresso, and I said, I gotta get them. I always have loved the aesthetic of the glass mugs, and I have like tinier ones that are kind of for espresso shots that I got for my bridal shower or for my wedding, like a wedding gift. They're cute, but I didn't have anything to make like cute little drinks in them with. So now that I have the Nespresso, I'll be able to do that. So I'm really excited about that. But I will show you guys. This is a 2 mug set, and it actually came with spoons too. So let's take a peek at this. And I'm gonna bring you guys up close and personal. So come on in. All right, guys. And here are the mugs. They're so pretty, and just kind of bringing you in a little bit closer so you guys can see the spoons in there. All right, so we're back. We have the machine clean. I did turn off my backlighting because I had to plug in my frother. So we are going to go ahead and brew our first cup. I'm really excited. So before we jump into the last bit of this video, I just want to say I didn't show you guys. There's a little compartment back here. The pods, like, I'm going to tap this and it's gonna lift up all fancy. And then once the coffee is done, the pod, this pod here, we're gonna try vanilla custard pie, is going to get thrown into the back, into like this little, like a pod bin, I guess. And you can just pull that pod bin at the outside of the back, out of the back of this machine, and then recycle them. So today we are going to go ahead and try vanilla custard pie because after, like I said, all the reviews, I'm really a vanilla type of girl. So when I go to Dunkin', when I go to Starbucks, I get things with vanilla syrup. So if you guys didn't know, a caramel macchiato is actually made with vanilla syrup, but then it's topped with the foam or the top of the Starbucks is topped with caramel syrup, but the actual syrup inside is vanilla. And I also love a good vanilla iced coffee from Starbucks, and I like a vanilla iced coffee from Dunkin'. So vanilla is my thing. So this along with hazelnut. What did it say? I was looking at this while the thing was cleaning. Hazelino muffin, caramel cookie, which is the one I got for my sister and my bestie, and then vanilla custard pie. These are the sweet ones. So I'm actually not going to put any sugar in this. I'm going to try it first without sugar, and then we'll see. I'm going to steam some milk. My favorite milk to use in my coffees is lactose-free vitamin D milk. I know some people don't drink cow's milk. I'm not really an oat milk girl. My bestie is, so she'll bring some oat milk over when she comes to try my Nespresso. My sister also will drink like lactose-free milk. I really love this from Target. The Good and Gather brand is so good. It's really creamy. It's sweet too. So hopefully that will add a little bit of sweetness to the coffee. But I'm a stronger coffee type of girl. So I like the really bold, heavy, like the coffees that give you heartburn, basically, because I always get indigestion or heartburn after. So anyways, let's go ahead and brew our first cup. I think that that's just about it, because after I brew my coffee and I show you guys how cute it looks, that'll be the end of this video. But I better get this together. Hold on. Okay, so I got everything cleaned. This took probably about 7 minutes to clean out. I filled this carafe, if you guys can see it back there, I filled it up pretty high, and most of the water was cycled through the machine for the cleaning. So that was cool. I rinsed this and I cleaned my mug as well. So we're going to get started. Something that I really love about this is I just feel so sophisticated. To put the pot in, you just tap that and it lifts up. I'm really glad that I have enough clearance in this area, and I was gonna zoom you guys in and show you like the coffee and all that, but I was like, y'all, that's a lot of work. I'll try though. But anyways, we'll pop that's what I forgot. I'm so excited. So if you guys are familiar with the Keurigs, I'm looking over there because through my Keurig to the side. The Keurig has various buttons on the top of it, so you can pick your cup size. Well, with the Nespresso, you don't have to do that, because the Nespresso pods come with a barcode around it like that. So when you pop this in here, the machine will recognize the barcode, and it will know the exact amount of water to put with the pod. So this is a 7.7 ounce. So this is a coffee mug. So we're gonna go ahead and pop that in. I'm so excited, you guys. Let me put my mug here. Should I put it down more? You guys, am I so lame for this? I don't know if I want it all the way down here, or do I want it higher? I'm so excited. I know you guys are probably like, you Nespresso drinkers are probably like, what a rookie she is. And then you just tap it and it goes down. I'm so excited. Oh, then I gotta press that. I'm sitting here looking like, so we'll watch it together. I was gonna zoom you guys in, but I just don't want to keep moving this stuff around. So again, this is the vanilla custard pie. Ooh! I was gonna get my my milk going, but look. Oh, that smells good. Oh. Wow. Let me move out of the way. I'm so excited. I'm gonna put my milk to the minimum line in here. There's a min and a max. Put my milk in here. I'm gonna have to go to Target today to get some more. Oh my God. It smells so good in here. I like how quiet it is. That's cool to me. So I'm gonna get that going now. Yeah, that's frothing. So I know that if you press it fast, it's doing a hot froth. If you press it for 2 seconds, it does the cold froth. And I just read that. Oh, look at y'all. What is this? Oh Oh my gosh. Wow. All right, so we're just gonna wait while my coffee finishes up. Wow, I'm so excited. That cream. So it is done. You guys, it smells so good. I'm over here staring at it. Oh, that smells so good. Let me just bring it. I don't want to mess the cream up too much. Bring it close to you guys. Look at that. I'm so... Oh, it smells so good. Look. Yummy! I don't want to mess with the cream yet because, okay, the frother's done. It's not hot to touch, so that's good. That's safe. Ooh, it smells so yummy. I'll show you guys. Is there like a little spout on this? There's not a spout. There's a spout on my Keurig one. I don't know if you guys can see in there. That foam. All right, we're gonna do a slow pour. Y'all, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Should I top it with some caramel or should I leave it? Maybe I should leave it as is and then we'll see. You guys, I'm so excited. Okay, I want you to see how magnificent that looks. Okay, so now is the real taste test. Wow. Okay. Can we just look at this one more time? This is like a picture perfect mug. Screenshot me. Look at how beautiful that is. Okay, let's try. Let's see how warm it is too. Okay, it's strong. So what I want to do, I'm gonna mix it up. I know it was so aesthetically pleasing, but look at that foam content there, y'all. I just love coffee so much anyway. But I was reading, actually in a review by Maishan Ali. I'm gonna tag her below. She said that a lot of the flavor is in that crema. So not the milk that I just put in, but the crema that was on the coffee before I put the milk in. So now let's give it a taste. You can definitely taste the vanilla. That, y'all, this is like for real. This is like me going to a coffee shop. Like, no more Starbucks. Like, I still have money on my Starbucks app gift card because one of my best friends got me a gift card. I'm gonna finish that up, but no more. I'm gonna have to start budgeting, putting some sinking fund money aside for this coffee. But I will say one thing, it's strong. And so the flavor is not enough to sweeten it. So I'm gonna use this vanilla Torani syrup just to add a little sweet. And this is how I would make it for my bestie or my sister. But I would end up putting more than that in there for them, because they are very, very sweet coffee drinkers. And then we are gonna top it with some caramel, which is also from Tirani. And I'll have all this stuff linked. I've been wanting to do that. I used to work at Starbucks, you guys. So now look, let's take a peek now what it looks like. Can you see? I don't want to spill it. Okay, let's see. Oh my God. This is outstanding. It just, oh my God. I feel like a barista. If you've been on the fence about an espresso, you better get that Nespresso. I waited for a while, for a couple weeks to find this. Literally, when Dom was asleep next to me, I would wake up and I'd get on my iPad in the wee hours of the morning looking for the Nespresso, and I finally got the one I wanted. So if you are on the fence about this, get it. Oh my God. All right, you guys. Thank you guys so much for sticking around. I know that this was a little rusty for my first real lifestyle video, but I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. Get a little peek inside. You know, one of my other things I love to budget, but I'm sure you guys can see my cabinet open because I was that excited. I love to budget, but one thing for sure, I really, really love coffee. And this knocked things out of the park. All right, you guys. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions, comments, or any suggestions below for the next coffee I should try in my machine, let me know down below. If you have an espresso, let me know which one you have. Let me know your favorite pod. Let me know your favorite recipe, or share other Nespresso tips and tricks if you could. So if you have not already, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.